Kris, Zach Hyman was not a regular in rotation. Just confirming, is he good to go for tomorrow or not?
We'll decide that tomorrow. He's getting very close, but yeah, we'll see.
When you look at the body of work from your team on Friday and Saturday, it required victories in different ways. What can you say about the versatility in that dressing room?
Yeah, we won totally different ways. On the first night, the first game against Utah, it was a lot of special teams. 2 power play goals was the difference. I think our 5-on-5 play wasn't as good as Utah's, but Pick's making a key save, many saves, but the one late in the game, allowing us to have the opportunity to win. And then the other night, I thought 5-on-5 was a pretty good game for us. The first period maybe not our best, but as the game went on, I thought we did a lot of good things. There was urgency in the defensive zone, a lot of compete, guys around the nets, protecting the puck. There was a lot of good things from a coaching standpoint that I liked from the Colorado game. But won a game there mostly on 5-on-5 play, and the Utah was mostly special teams.
Hockey fans regard Edmonton and Vegas as one of the most entertaining matchups. What is it about these two clubs that always seem to bring out the best in each other?
Well, a lot of it had to do with a good playoff series a few years ago, and the other part of it is just 2 good teams, 2 teams that feel that they're near the top of the NHL and a little competition there.
How about Troy Stecher? He's got assists in 3 straight games. I know offense isn't everything for him, but what are you seeing at a number 51 that's allowing you to make sure he remains in the lineup?
Well, I think he's delivering as advertised. A smaller guy, hardworking, sees the game really well. Last year, never got much opportunity just because he came in here as our 7th defenseman and then had injury struggles and couldn't get in regularly. But we saw it in practice, his compete level and attention to detail is really good. And now this year, having the opportunity, not early in the year, but obviously with the way he's played and how he's practiced and how everything's gone, he's earned that spot and he's been playing really well with Darnell. And as anybody who works hard and does all the little things well, it's nice to see them get rewarded, and he's done that with some getting on the score sheet.
You have had 4 games now with Casper Cates, and the Oilers weren't the only team that was looking at him when he was on waivers. What have you seen so far out of him?
I've seen a lot of nice things, and nice to see that him get it rewarded with that first goal. But I think the biggest thing that he adds to our team is his speed, and he's a strong player. When he has the puck, you saw it the other night against Colorado, being able to protect it, cut back, and create some offense there. He had numerous scoring chances the other night, so he is around the net. And, if you're on a line with Connor McDavid, that's probably a pretty good place to go. He understands that. And, right now we're using him on the penalty kill.
Yeah, and short-handed 5 times. And I realize he had a couple killers in the box, but he got out there.
No, he's part of our 6-man rotation for the forwards. He's part of that. And, we've got Nugent Hopkins and Rico as our first, and then Brownie, Yanni next, and then Pods and Cappy are our third pair for the forwards, and we feel comfortable with it because he's done this kill before. And another thing is he skates well, that he can attack and pressure and skate, and we rely on that quite a bit from our forwards.
Kris, I apologize if you've been asked, but how close do you think Zach Hyman is? Do you think he can play tomorrow?
Very close.
Yeah. Come on, give us more than that.
Well, if you would have showed up on time, you would have got more.
What have you missed? What have you missed from having
here's a guy who does everything well. A lot of it gets on the forecheck, and that's that offensive zone, winning those little battles, and then of course the goal scoring. It's about preventing goals from going in the net and putting them in the net, and he's pretty good at both of those. So just a guy who drive possession. He's good in the offensive zone, holding that puck, making other teams defend, but ultimately just being able to score goals, that's something very important.
Kris, you've consistently stated how much you believe in your goaltenders, but when it comes to their confidence level, from what you've experienced, do you feel like it's trending a little bit higher now?
Well, I think Yeah, absolutely. There's every player is going to go ups and downs through the season. A lot of it's, their play. A lot of it is the players around them. And I believe we got two really good, solid goaltenders, a starter and a backup, who are good at what they provide us. And every night's not going to be perfect, but most nights I feel confident with them.